A Maryland man developed an app to help people with food allergies navigate the uncertainty that often comes with dining out. It's called Eat Free, and it includes restaurants all across the D.C. region. His mission to help people stems from his own near-death experience. We know that this app was born from your experience. If you could, for us, tell us what happened in your life that made you decide that someone has to solve a problem and create an app like this.
My senior year of college, I had an undiagnosed sesame allergy. And unfortunately, I had anaphylactic shock 5 times in 4 weeks. It was like within 28 days. And 3 of them were pretty close to death. Like, I didn't want to be going out to eat because I couldn't verify the ingredients or even the allergies in the meal. So it kind of took a tamper on my own social life. That was really what kind of spurred this entire, idea along.
For the millions of Americans who are like you, who have food allergies, what do you think is the biggest challenge when they walk into a restaurant, go into a baseball stadium or a football stadium to eat?
Yeah, I think there's a lack of information. I think it's also the hesitation when you ask someone, like for instance, with the celiacs that I have, I say, is this gluten-free? And then, if there's a slight hesitation for a moment, then you start to wonder like, hey, how many times have I been sick, eating at a restaurant, and you worry that, is that going to happen again? And then that totally tampers your entire experience.
Walk us through exactly how Eat Free works. And, if you have a peanut allergy, gluten allergy, sesame allergy, what happens when you use the app?
Imagine like Netflix. So, when someone first makes a Netflix profile, you can save preferences so that Netflix can recommend to you, different movies to watch. So with the Eat Free app, the first thing you do once you download it is you select your allergies. So in my case, I select gluten, dairy, and sesame. Once that happens, when you log into the app, we have an algorithm that ranks the best restaurants for your certain allergies. So we rank it for you, so that you can see, but you can also search by a map. And then when you actually click on the menu that we call the restaurant profile, you only see what you can eat based on your food allergies.
We know if Eat Free is successful 5 years from now, how will dining be different for families, for children, for adults who have food allergies?
Yeah, I'm just hoping it gives everyone in the food allergy community the same privilege that everyone should have eating out. I mean, there's 33 million of us as of now diagnosed, probably millions more undiagnosed.
Ku, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you for having me.